And now our feature presentation.
Let's spin this new shit!
Hello and welcome to the CloudsDale Cafe, where we do podcast, I think. We have Nick, the gaming gnome, or CanadianBlizzard, whatever he decides to go on. But it's not Christmas anymore, so it doesn't matter. We have Technic Shadow in the mixer. He doesn't want to say hi today, so I feel bad for him. We have Cinnamon Top, but he's not here at the moment. He's being yelled at by his parents in Spanish, which is even more funnier, because I know a little bit of Spanish, so it's probably much, much funnier. And hi. I'm your host, Ragin Pinkie Pie, with that very, very rude interruption by Technic Shadow, so now you have to go back in the basement and you cannot talk anymore, so go. Shoo, kitty. This week we are interviewing Marisa, and she's a very good artist. I love her work, and she is also derpy.
I'm not derpy. Don't listen to him.
She sounds like it. I'm sorry.
No, I don't.
She's adorable in every way. So, this week we have no new episode from MLP, so we're like, so we have nothing to talk about. So, no, actually, we have plenty to talk about because we've been BSing everybody for the past half hour in the pre-show, which most of you YouTubers never come to, which you should, because it's fun.
Shame.
I know, shame on you for not coming. Shame, know your name.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
Did I say you could come out? Okay, whatever. But pretty much, there's nothing really. Well, there's nothing we can talk about last week's episode and how crappy it was because Spike was pretty much a pushover, or how you like to creep up into the live streams with your profile picture. I know it's been going, so yes. If you put that in the show, I swear to God, you'll put that in bloopers. I know it. But for those that were hearing me, we were fighting like cats earlier, so meow. But other than that, so what have you guys been doing this week so far? But we love your monotone Canadian voice.
Your monotone voice is best voice.
I do not sound like a 21-year-old. Then that's bad because I'm using a shitty mic. Because it picks up all my high-pitched voices. Makes me sound like I'm a 13-year-old girl. Yay. But you're my favorite creep in the alleyway. That I always hear.
How?
I'm an adult.
Do I sound like a football announcer?
No, you don't. You sound like a white kid, actually. I don't want to be racist by that, but you do.
That's no racism.
It's funny because for those don't know that Shadow is half black and British, but he doesn't sound British and he doesn't sound black. And don't take that wrong.
Oh no, I don't. I'm actually kind of black and mixed, but I look brown-ish.
I'm brown.
Look brown.
Exactly.
I would have to say Shadow is blacker than Cinnamon. And Cinnamon, they like to argue. Cinnamon's more Puerto Rican than anything else, but Cinnamon, you're pretty much Puerto Rican, and Shadow, you're black. You're darkness. You're my Charlie Murphy.
Okay, we don't want to start arguing how black each other is, but yeah,
The whitest.
the one up north is the blackest. Way up north.
His profile picture says, "Oh, I'm the blackest."
But out of all things recently going on in the fandom, there's been this kind of rumor. This is a rumor. It's not been confirmed as true.
That you're a terrible.
That a lot of I'm a terrible priest. That Hasbro is taking out a lot of videos that are pony related. Now, for most, this doesn't come as new because this happens all the time. But this time has been more frequently.
But the reason why they're going to be doing that because the Chinese are not allowed to watch. It's not being racist, so whatever.
Totally not racist, right?
Whatever. I don't know. I was trying to do a funny Chinese voice, like Kim Jong from Team America. There you go, Hodge Bricks. Why am I?
But yeah.
Well, it's that, and what they're talking about is the Chinese aren't allowed to like watch My Little Pony or something. They're not, they can't buy the channels or something, but they have internet, so they go and watch online, and that's the rumor. So they're taking it down so the Chinese can't look at it. That's the rumor that I read on EQD. So, and how accurate is EQD anyway? So
Sometimes it's pretty accurate. I don't know.
If you look at it, it's a really. The biggest rumor that I noticed on there, it's something about the Chinese, and Hasbro has tried to sell their network to China, and China doesn't want to buy them. So the reason why they're taking them off, some of the episodes off, is because of China, I guess. That's how they labeled it, and I think it's total BS. And I just think it's somebody going around and just reporting it and saying it's flagging it as spam and stuff like that. Other than that, I mean, hell, our show could be labeled as spam if you wanted to. No,
but this is a rumor. Take it easy. It's not
it happens with every show.
Or fact.
It happens with music. It happens with everything. So people freak out over it.
It's just
well, I heard a rumor that the world is ending
on September 3rd, 2015.
next year.
Fnar.
Better watch out, y'all. Rumors are 100% true 100% of the time.
No, the end of the world is supposed to happen now on September 3rd, 2015. The day December 21st came out, they're like, oh, we read it wrong. We didn't have our glasses on, so now it's
What's gonna happen, guys?
It's gonna happen 5 years that it was gonna happen on December 21st. Oh,
yeah. Apparently, this ancient
the Mayan calendar was they didn't count
the Mayan stone calendar had this extra dust particle.
The calendar that
extended it for 3 months. Yes, this extra. Yes, that is my theory. Those dust particles extended it 3 more years.
Well, technically, if they didn't, because they didn't count for the leap years and stuff, the world would have already ended like 3 years ago.
Yeah, well, let's change the topic because this is
nobody cares about the Mayan because they're a dead race, and nobody cares about dead races. So. Well, China used to do that.
Same thing going on in Egypt. Did they have the same thing going on in Egypt? I know during one time, MSNBC. The news, stuff like that. Yeah. Sorry, I watch political channels and stuff like that.
I can't watch the news.
I listen to the local political channel on my radio, but it's more like people screaming at each other. It's entertaining.
It's that one Family Guy skit where The View.
They're a bunch of
chickens. They just replaced all their talking with chicken noises.
Yeah, they're cackle bitches.
Pretty much.
That's how they're labeled. And they lay an egg. I lost my shit at that.
By the way. In the meantime, let's do an embarrassing thing. Let's put all the really old pictures that you drew, Xio.
What?
I'm gonna call you Marisa.
We're either calling Marisa.
Why would you do that?
Because we like to embarrass everybody. We embarrass ourselves all the time.
Yeah, it's part of the circle.
No, I don't.
So you have two choices: either go to your DeviantArt really quick and delete all those old pictures,
or block it entirely.
Oh my god!
No, nobody can see this.
or you guys could totally spare the whole thing. And Joe's just keep showing those wonderful ponies of other people.
Fnar. We'll think about it.
Yeah, we'll probably show it all your work we'll actually show most of your work or all the good stuff that you like to say.
Yay!
Bad, which is all good. It's better than Cinnamon's and Nick's.
It's way better than Cinnamon's. It's not quite as good as mine, but it's better.
Mine, my art is so good it cannot be seen. by man.
Mine can-
It can only be seen by
Sure.
dogs and monkeys.
It's true. I
Dogs and
Mine can,
A few types of sea anemones can see it too. So,
wait, Nick was
mine
talking.
can see by dolphins.
but other than that, oh,
that was Stealth Hopper. Did you see that new picture of Ragin?
Oh,
wait. Did you just call me a bitch? There's an agent and a dog, and I'm like, what? How'd you know I was raised in the woods by wolves?
I was raised by wizards.
Come, my animal friends, we must go. You're a faggot, Harry. Oh, what?
Huh? It's Leviosa. Song.
Stop it, Ron.
Am I the only one that thinks Ron makes all the gingers in the world look bad?
I don't know.
Because he's a whiny
know.
bitch. He's like a woman on PMS and he's like, man, Harry Potter's so fucking cool. That's just ever cool. You know what? I'm gonna bitch about it for like a week, like we're in a long-term like gay relationship, so I'm just gonna bitch about it going, I don't wanna talk to you, Harry. I'm gonna have our best girlfriend that I'm gonna be fucking in a few years talk to you. Yeah, that's pretty much him the entire time. Ron's my most hated character.
I don't know. I never really checked into Harry Potter. All the nerds hate me right now because I don't know really. I'm like, oh, Harry Potter, that's still a thing.
Yeah, definitely.
I went to the Harry Potter land in Universal.
Yeah, I'm that one idiot.
I went there and I'm like, hey, this is pretty cool. This is actually really cool. And then I remembered. Oh, I remember why I left the fandom. Oh, because everybody's assholes.
Oh, now I remember. The horses.
Just a side note.
I know, right? The horses. The horses, of course. Dun, 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 dun. We're all going.
Just a side note. I went to. Just a side note. I go to Marisa's DeviantArt page and I see a big picture of Derpy appear.
What?
I went to your DeviantArt page.
Gosh.
Oh, that's the journal.
Am I the only one? I think everybody here agrees that you do sound like Derpy. You really do.
I don't see how y'all. It might be like Skype or like I sound different on the
See,
phone.
everybody agrees. Everybody agrees. I'm sorry, but you are the new voice of Derpy.
Thank you, guy who doesn't agree.
Nick,
So, okay, you know what? Let's test this. Let's force you to say. Well, I would like to say the word force.
force
but
is
okay.
not a very good word you want to use around a woman.
All right, let us persuade you. Let us persuade you to say lines from.
That's so much better.
Yeah, persuading and force, it can mean jail time. Those two differences of a words can end up jail time. Officer, I God, I was just forcing her to say.
Okay.
Cinnamon, put your
Does anybody
put your wallet away, Cinnamon.
Okay. I definitely can't afford you. Okay, here's the first word. Say muffins.
Come on.
If I just had a seizure right now, I wonder if I could get out of this.
No, because we'll keep doing the show going. Just keep going. Just go. We'll just be like, that's fine.
Muffins.
Come on, you gotta try. Just not like the. You can't. I don't want to do this. And why is there so many dirty pictures on the stream right now?
Why is there only pictures of Applejack? Nick?
Need more Twilight Sparkle. Need more Maze.
All right, try to say. Okay, now say. Don't say the way of the show. Just say it
Like how you
with
normally
your own. Yeah, like normal.
like
Say.
us.
Say. I just don't know what went wrong.
I just don't know what went wrong.
I'm like, I don't know. Your voice fits. It's like a combination of bald dumb rat, but without the squeakiness. Which is
Oh wow.
she does a good job, but she makes Derp a little too high pitch and squeaky, which is okay for her version of it. I just like it a little bit more low pitch because I hate squeaky voices a little bit. It's like Scootaloo is best CMC.
Oh gosh, that's the screwball.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the viewers on YouTube can't see it.
Yay!
So-
Well, Nick can edit this in there because he was able to edit the yeah video for last week's episode.
Oh yeah, right.
Job with it. I really think we should be singing some Disney songs, old Disney songs. I was gonna say,
It's an old-time
thank you.
classic.
I was.
You know, we never did. You know what? Now that you remind me, we never did Christmas carols. We should have done one for like December.
Yeah, we never did Christmas, but well, hell, we got next year. We can do Easter songs.
Oh, Easter songs are my favorite songs.
Holy night. I'll be in the corner. Outside people's houses.
Welcome to the CloudsDale Cafe, where I think we do podcasts. I think something like
Do podcast.
we do podcasts.
I want to go to Canada and punch a moose.
Well, I already told you last week how I saved Christmas. Well,
Thanks, Jupiter.
Santa.
Ragin saved Christmas by being best Super Sand lesbian.
What? Are you, gay? Yeah.
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 Okay.
Caca.
I'm caca carrot cake.
All right, enough Onigi references. Like,
How about Game Grumps? Game Grumps references.
No references of any kind.
If I go outside, I wanted to
Go
try
back
to.
to the-
I gotta
go back to the basement.
rewrite the fun song from SpongeBob for Nick. Fuck is for things that we yell at Nick for. You is for you and me. And is for Nick because anything goes down here in CloudsDale Cafe. I don't know.
No,
See,
down here in the great big stream.
Something like that. We'll word it one day and we'll do a voiceover. We'll do something. We have so much planned for. I mean, we just talked to the CloudsDale Cafe, not CloudsDale, CloudsDale.org manager or owner or whatever. Well, actually, the guy who created the whole thing. It's Simon, you know more about it. You should talk about it.
Well, yeah. Give me a second while I put it in the.
As I put you on the spot.
Yeah. Well, the CloudsDale. No, I'm gonna use that voice. Well, the CloudsDale.org is a website that we have been affiliated. We're partners technically, but we don't share any of the financial practices. But we do help them in promoting and try to, provide with any contact and support. So, what is CloudsDale.org? Well, that click in the live stream right now, you can, click it and it'll send you straight to the website and you can check it out yourself. But for those who just want to listen, the CloudsDale.org is it's a big chat room divided into clouds, which each cloud has a certain subject or a topic. And those topics can be from music to video games to art and general discussions and whatever. The founder of the website made a clouds about our podcast, specifically to discuss the show. So you are not allowed to make these clouds or chat rooms because the founder kind of took that option away because there were still so many, and most of them ended up being inactive or dead. The CloudsDale is going to go through several changes, and a lot of stuff going to happen, and a lot of new features are going to be added, which are going to enhance the experience. And the interesting thing is that CloudsDale wants to expand on a network branch. And what I mean by network, I mean through content such as live streams, videos, and such. And we at the CloudsDale Cafe want to be on the forefront. And there's going to be a panel, or we're going to be on the forefront, and there's going to be a panel of it in BronyCon. The founder of the CloudsDale is going to be explaining what the website is, and we'll probably get more support, more recognition, and we will definitely not be a BronyCon, but we will give them our support and any help that we can. And they actually want us to give them some ideas how they would work that out and how would they present it to people. And So I'm hoping that this could be a good partnership, a really strong partnership that we can both benefit from it. And who knows, you might see CloudsDale Cafe being live streamed through, the CloudsDale.org website. So yeah, and maybe we can, get famous and stuff and get invited into BronyCon and have our own panel. What do you say to that?
It'd be very nice, but we can dream. We can dream. I'm gonna have to fly. Me and Simon have probably.
I banish you all training. I banish you all from dreaming.
Oh.
None of you are allowed to be happy anymore.
I don't. I was never happy to begin with.
I'm gonna walk.
I had fun once. It was terrible.
Swag.
GTFO.
None of that. Shame on you.
Do you even drop?
Dickerdoodles.
Damn.
Can I help?
We still need to record it. It's either going to be you, me, Nick, somebody with a really nice voice that can do it.
Can I help? I gotta.
What?
No, Nick. You're not kidnapping them. It's a surprise adoption.
Surprise adoption.
I put them to sleep, and then I put them in the crib, and then I steal them from the crib. You're just running down the street with the crib, just pushing it. Watch out. Get the fuck out of the way. Do you have a creeper van?
I was just gonna say, I'll give you a pickup truck.
Well, of course.
I've always actually wanted to have a van. I've always wanted to have like a van with no windows. I had to find a really rough one and just spray paint on the side of it free candy. I would drive around with that so much. It'd be so. I know I would get pulled over in a heartbeat, but it'd be worth it.
Pulled over, definitely.
Inside, nothing. Shag carpets with candy. Candy in the middle of the bed with some handcuffs and some. Oh god, I'm thinking too much into it.
Popcorn butter.
Popcorn butter, candy, and I don't know what's up.
I don't know what.
Nick, it's too bad. Nick drives around Canada in an ice cream truck.
I don't trust ice cream trucks now. I don't even trust them nowadays. They don't have real ice cream. They sell these generic crappy popsicles that you get from China, and they have dirt and twigs in it. Whoa! They race dragons in boat? Yeah. What is this?
What is this?
Elaborate.
It's pretty much canoeing. That's really what it is. Okay. We had to start the interview because of reasons out of our control. Our guest, our very cute guest, has to leave. No. Oh crap! I gotta find Nick's questions. Damn it! Oh, there. Oh, Nick.
Failure.
Bail. She's bailing on us. I swear to God.
She's gonna start backing away slowly and break into a run.
Okay.
Who are these people?
What is this? Okay. Let's get on with these questions. You mind telling us a little bit about yourselves like that?
There's not really much to say, I guess.
Awkwardness has been now in the house. Okay.
I guess I started drawing from my one of my best friends. She had so many characters and stuff, and she drew them all the time. And my sister and my mother's an excellent artist, and not until I met my friend, I'm like, I want to do that too. And I'm still pretty much worse than her to this day.
You're better than everybody on this podcast for art.
Ponies related. I can't draw humans or pretty much anything else. I'm really only good with ponies.
Lucky you.
Aren't we all?
I can't draw worth crap anyway. I can draw if I have a ruler. But
I can draw if I have paper and imagination. That's all I need.
Have you always drawn ponies, or have you drawn things before the ponies?
Definitely, mainly humans before the ponies, and I never really got good at it. I only started drawing ponies since the bronies showed up and everything. I gave the show a chance, and I tried to draw Fluttershy, and that happened to be just my first painting of any pony. I just turned the sketch into a painting.
You just paint? Is it normal that you just paint, or do you just sketch most of the time?
Most of the time I'll sketch and doodle, but lately it's been a lot of painting.
So you don't hear a lot of painting. Everybody's like, "Oh, I have a tablet," or "I draw" and stuff. But painting, that's actually really cool.
Oh no, painting on the tablet itself.
Oh, okay. I thought you were actually like having a canvas and stuff, and I was like, "Oh, that's awesome."
Painting on a canvas. I do that sometimes, but I absolutely hate it. It's.
I like painting on a canvas. That's fun, even though I just go heh, and I don't even try drawing. I'm like, it's art. It's got splatter.
It's mainly a lack of undo and air. I'm like, where's the airbrush tool?
Where is it? Where is everything?
It's not coming up, you guys.
You just flip the canvas.
Well, you can just use a superior way to draw with mouse.
Excuse me?
With a mouse, that's like the best way to. You just take your mouse with like the USB cord. You just take the mouse. You just take the mouse and just dump it into paint. Just dump the paint, just slap it all over, and there you go. You get art.
I never thought to do. Oh man, now you tell me.
Man, what is this? Oh man.
These are some real pro tips for anybody who wants to be an artist. So, yeah. Yeah.
Is there any influence that you get for drawing, or like what, or anything wise? Just draw it because you said it before. It was your friend. Is there anything else besides that?
Definitely. Artists like the Cowboy Smuggler or Just Dayside, I really love their work. But it's mainly like speed paints I'll find on YouTube. I'll watch one and then I'm like, man, I really want to do what they're doing now.
I want to be cool like them.
Exactly. I want to be a cool kid.
I'm hip young.
I don't want to be cool. I mean, it's like, yeah, that's how everybody starts. When you see some like a really good art and it's like, wow, this is so inspiring. I want to do that. And then when you try it, it's like, okay, I'm just gonna lay down and have
I'm gonna lay down and cry a bit.
Bed now.
This looked better in my head.
Yeah.
Can I draw your next update? Oh.
Wow, what an ass. He's offering you to do work for you because you don't decide to update your Tumblr at all. Like a prick you are. Oh god, Shadow's work, I think... I don't know. Shadow's work is very close to your style, too, so I think it'd work. I like your style, though. It's actually kind of cool.
It's all curvy, and I like it.
I love making this sounds.
Yeah, we like it.
I like a bit of my woman.
I like your curves, Nick.
If you know what I mean. Oh, you. So, Marisa, how long does it take you to do your drawings in general?
Most of them, they only take about an hour because I get tired of sitting. I like to do most of my work just in one session of just no interruptions. At the very most, 5 hours. At the very least, like 30 minutes if it's like a quick sketch or something.
5 hours is a little too long for me. I'd be like, ugh.
Yes. I've actually fallen asleep drawing before.
Wow.
I'm like, oh yeah, that.
It's like, oh yeah, I just pass out. Someone help.
Yeah, I just pass out with the paint in my face and all that. Yeah. I just go.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's not enough time. You need more time for that.
They're like, what is this? I gotta hurry. Speaking of things, when are you going to finish that webpage of ours, Nick? We are trying to get a real website where we can actually stream, so we don't have to use livestream.com. Nick's a busy Canadian.
So busy.
Yeah, Monday. And then we have to hear you bitch about, I gotta go to class. So you're becoming fat.
You fat, bacon-eating Canadian.
Let's move on.
Sure.
What was the next question? Because we do not go in order. I love that though. Compared to when you first joined DeviantArt, how much do you feel have you improved on?
Seeing as I started out doing mainly just a bunch of pixels on MS Paint, very much so.
You went from wow, MS Paint, man. I can't even draw a perfect line or even a perfect circle in MS Paint.
Oh no, I used the circle tool, just the circle tool.
Even with the circle tool, I can't do it. I'm just like, damn it.
They always came out square.
Exactly. Why is this one a triangle? What the hell?
Use circle tool ends up creating an oval.
Damn it. Trying to draw Garfield and I can't do shit.
Why are you being so obtuse, Ragin?
Why is this circle shaped like a pentagon?
Oh, and the after show, I gotta tell you how to draw Garfield I learned from the movie Ted.
My circle turned into a pear again!
And there you go.
Was that a SpongeBob reference to the time when he was in art class? Oh my gosh.
SpongeBob. Is it SpongeBob when he draws when they get the pencil and when they try to draw SpongeBob and he's like
That's Doodlebob.
Doodlebob, SpongeBob. What the? Oh, I'm thinking of a YouTube poop.
No. Is that episode where yeah, and it's like, well, first I draw his head, then several other details, and then 1, 2, 3, there's a circle. He draws like a perfect full head.
Renaissance
He's
looking
erasing until he just goes
isn't that
to the
how
circle
they
part.
actually do draw heads and stuff though? They usually start out with like a circle and then they just add detail to it.
Exactly, but he just did the whole process in reverse.
It's actually kind of, in an artist form of way, that's actually kind of funny. And it's funny, I took 4 years of art in high school and I suck at art.
But okay, I got a question for you. So
Yes.
you do. Oh, this is from Marisa. You do speed paintings on YouTube, right?
Yes.
So, I always saw a lot of artists doing those speed paintings and things. How do you go about it?
I mainly record the entire process of the painting process, really. That's that's basically it. Once you before you start painting, just record start the recorder and that's about it.
All right. So you get a lot of popularity out of those, or just kind of like
I
chilling?
think at the most
Keep them as reference, or just
I think at an average about 40 views for popular MLP characters. For for OCs, I usually get like 10 views, 15.
All right, so everybody go to Marisa's
go.
YouTube right now and subscribe.
Watch.
If you
Do it.
Don't you are a terrible person. I will add you to my terrible persons list.
Right.
So many people.
So many terrible persons.
You deserve more views. And what made you want to do speed paintings anyway? Like, just record yourself doing speed paintings.
She used to be called Ayami the Devil. She's off YouTube right now, but I absolutely loved her work. She did anime work and whatnot, and I watched them almost religiously until I really wanted to draw or paint like her. And she didn't do ponies, but that was when I was drawing people.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
interesting.
That didn't turn out.
those.
What are people again?
I only know ponies. A question. I see everything as from ponies. What are these people? Is this like a
That's
part
not
of?
weird, right? Right?
They're just myths. They're myths.
We're all ponies. What are you talking about?
We're ponies and we eat butterflies and poop rainbows.
I don't know what Lyra won't shut up about him. I really wish she would sometimes.
I just wish that you would actually put like a picture of like a human in like the very far background and say, "Where am I? What is this ego raptor doing that? What is this? What's my life?"
What is life for me?
Oh,
So, what are the biggest challenges for you, like when you're drawing? What is it like? What's most difficult for you to do?
Backgrounds, usually like really painful neon colors of OCs.
oh.
So, how do you work around with that?
I usually dim the colors.
I was gonna say
And,
you do a line real quick and then you go, "Okay, let's do this."
Eventually I come back to the neons, like when I'm finishing up, but it hurts my eye.
Why do people have to do such bright colors?
I have no clue.
It needs to be so bright it makes you go blind.
Yeah.
I mean, my OC area, I use pretty much two colors: bright pink and bright yellow.
Oh, and I hate yellow. I can't work with yellow at all. Except for like
parade.
very soft yellow for lighting, but if it's like yellow hair or the body itself is yellow, like I can't do that.
Like, for example, if you
And
do
then a picture of
Fluttershy.
Fluttershy pops up.
Fluttershy,
Yeah.
my favorite of
Oh,
Fudas.
God. No,
Oh my
no.
god! Don't bring that in.
Shame
Don't bring
on
that in
you,
here.
Ragin. Shame.
Go back to the
No,
base.
I heard you say Fluttershy, so shut up.
No,
Go
I
back-
said Fluter.
Am I the only one that thinks that blog's kind of cute, except the porn? Just, you know, the kind of...
Let's just look. You know what? Let's not
Take your Fluttershy down to the basement where you belong.
just go home.
Doesn't feel
Go
good,
home.
does it?
I can boot all you...
I don't even know what that is.
So just don't, darling.
yes. Yes.
Lord. What? Okay. What can?
Call it gets $1.
What sort of
Thanks.
advice? Okay. What sort of advice can you give to anyone who wants to start drawing?
You may suck now, but if you keep practicing, you're definitely not going to suck. I sucked once. It was horrible.
Hey, you can't use that line that I used that I stole from JonTron.
Wait, what?
Exactly.
I don't remember you saying that ever. Who remembers you saying that? I'm the only one who said that. I came up with it.
Whatever. Whatever, girl.
But yeah, if you keep practicing, you'll really actually improve, believe it or not. You will improve.
You gotta believe it.
Exactly. Oh, and actually try new things. It's really hard, really frustrating, really stupid, but it helps. It really does. Like, I never thought I could draw animals better, and then I tried drawing Fluttershy, and kept trying, and kept trying, and I got okay.
I got pretty damn good.
I got okay.
I got okay. It's been a long, hard, bloody road, but it's okay.
So we also know that you use real watercolors. So that doesn't work too well for you, does it?
No, cringing, much cringing, and you could ask anyone who knows me in real life. I completely freak out when I'm like actually painting. I don't like to be disturbed at all.
Oh, you'd hate me then.
So someone just comes up, taps you on the shoulder. You want to come eat, Ashley? What did you just say?
I'd be like, what are you doing?
Come
Come on, we gotta go.
No.
Tornado's coming. Let's go. We gotta run. Let's go. Just do stupid shit like that.
This whole tube of paint is gone. I don't know what's happening anymore in my life. And
Just
then
cry
they
a little bit.
away slowly and wish they never came to me in the first place.
But do you do charcoals and pastels?
Actually, I never tried them, and I'm afraid I'll react the exact same way. You don't
They're
know
pretty-
how long it
they're
took
pretty
me to
messy.
warm up
Both
to
are
a
pretty
pencil.
Yeah. Also, you do commissions, right?
I will be possibly. I used to do point commissions, but lately some in real life things are going on, and I'm not sure exactly how soon I'll be able to paint something for someone.
Oh,
Like now, they're just popping out real quick, but in a week or two, I'm most likely not going to be drawing very much.
No.
oh, that's a shame. But can you give us what do you charge for each commission?
Well, I'm glad you asked. Usually, because I don't know.
$350.
Oh, like depending on what you would like, it goes on a scale from a sketch to a painting. The paintings will cost you around $8 in points because that takes forever. Sketches actually around $1, and for vectors you have I think around $2 in points. So that's 240 points.
All right, that's actually reasonably cheap for what most commissioners go for.
Yes, it is.
Oh, thank you.
It's so sexy.
I was like, run away.
And no creepy, butt sex way. It's awesome.
Sure, I believe you. Backing away.
You look pretty good. What? Hey, what do you charge on the side? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Excuse me.
No, but how about we do some fan questions?
Yeah.
Viewer questions. Make sure everything's bold and underlined, and do not no stupid questions.
All the stupid questions.
I hate you so much, Nick.
I
hate you so much.
I would love to hear your fans.
Can I like hit you really, really freaking hard with a hammer?
I have two of them in my basement. You want to hear them?
They're
Very
like,
enthusiastic. Shut up, Nick.
yeah, they're pretty much. Okay, let's do some viewer questions before she has to go. I don't know if you still have to go because you were saying I gotta go in 20 minutes.
Yeah, I told him that everything ended at about 10.
It's the final count.
Actually, I was planning on going to Las Vegas, but my luggage just fell through a cloud, and we're still trying to find it all.
Damn it! I hate that happens.
Hate air travel in Equestria.
Okay, here's one from 10GA. He asked, "Do you bananas?"
Do you bananas?
How about no?
I don't know. I don't want to talk about bananas right now.
All right, fancy.
It's a yes or no question. Do you like bananas? Okay. Skippy asks. Shut up. Fuck you, Skippy.
Hi, Skippy.
Would you ever try anything different besides phones? Fuck you, Nick.
Wow, Ragin, you just
Yes,
dick
I
move
would,
like that.
Skippy. Shut up. Started, Skippy. I drew you a cow. I
want a cow. I love cows.
But to answer the question seriously, definitely yes. Because I can't draw ponies on my life, sadly.
Yeah, you can.
Yes, I can. Humans would be very fun again. Actually, very frustrating.
Or bus
griffins. I can draw griffins and dragons and other canon animals, and they're also open for commission. No.
Why do you hate me so much?
I would like you to draw me 50 pictures of Derpy. Now.
Yes, that would cost me.
You are going to be hanging around forever if we need to do a voiceover. You're hanging around for Derpy or Screwball.
Huh?
Screwball or Derpy?
Screwball. Hell yeah. Screwball is the best background pony, and people need to acknowledge
No,
that.
Lyra is because look. When Trixie came back to town, she's freaking she's drinking a soda while everything's going on. She's like, what's this going on? I'm just gonna drink my soda.
Okay, that was awesome.
That was the coolest thing ever. I'm like, she's best. I don't care. Fucking
Nothing
forget it.
compares to your father being the Lord of Chaos. That's just friggin' amazing. And she's an Earth pony that can fly. That would either require magic or wings, but she doesn't need either. She's just a boss.
I'm pumped up for next episode because I'm wondering how many things canon that I did in that podcast chat that I did that we were having a fight in that actually is going to come true or actually be true.
All right, here's another one.
That was fun.
Have
I'll
you
tell you
ever
guys.
slowly closed the refrigerator door to see when the light goes off?
So many times.
Yes.
So many times.
It still amazes me, even with the newer ones, because there's no button. I wonder where it is. On the newer ones, when I was at my grandmother's house taking care of shit, she has the newest, like one of these new fridges. There is no button. I was looking all over. I'm like, where is it? I'm a top. Swear to God, I'm like a 5-year-old heart.
No.
Oh.
Very direct with that one.
Honestly, the only thing I would like commissions. That's my snack money. That's the most far I'm ever going with that.
I need my cookies.
Exactly. I need my cookies to fuel my heart.
I need
Your heart.
What's it from? I need my cupcake money.
Okay,
you
following
say-
our hard
Would you
ass.
say?
Cookies just fuel the whole blood pumping process.
Would you say
Follow
you need
us
your
as-
muffins? Your
As
muffins?
a fellow artist, I want to know, what is the best way to shape your ponies? Shape.
Airbrush tool. That's pretty much all I use in SAI.
Sai.
Yeah, pretty much Sai. Paid tool Sai.
Not yes, lie.
I really like to highlight like the eyes. I really like to make them pop out a bit more than the rest of the pony, especially if it's a different color. The muzzle and the ears, mainly all the facey parts, I really like to highlight and make pop out, which really isn't exampled in my profile picture. I hate you, profile picture.
It's the one that's on the screen now that people only in the stream can see, or the one do you have in you have it in Skype. You got like 5 of them going on right now. I'm a little confused.
The one on the live stream. Sorry, YouTube people. And I have to go now because it's 10 p.m. I'm on a strict schedule.
You're so sad. We will talk. Well, it's good having you on. It was really fun. It's so fun having you on. You're staying in this chat forever.
I wish I could stay 5 ever.
Did you know 6 ever is actually even longer than 5 ever?
What? When
It's
did
what
ever become a thing?
It's what the doctor is using. He's using 6 ever.
Well, I never heard of 6 ever, but there is the theory of 8 ever.
Can I? Yeah, 7 ever. Thank you.
7 ever. Oh my god.
I want to stay for 7 ever.
7 ever run.
No, because 7, 8, 9.
But
7-Eleven.
Murder.
So 9 ever.
Thanks for putting up with our junk.
where we're talking about nonsense that will never matter in today's society.
Well, it's my
Thank you.
time before. Yeah. So goodbye, everyone. Bye, Skippy. I miss you so much. Oh my
Thank you
gosh,
for being
Skippy.
on. It was so much fun.
Peace, you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stay brony, my friends. If that's not copyrighted by any mustachio people.
I'll grow a mustache and argue with it.
By Dusty, yeah.
Dusty's cool. So. See you, Marisa. Bye.
No, she's still here, but
She's probably getting out, but she's staying in this chat forever.
yeah, but she's definitely gonna. She's a keeper.
Oh, she's a keeper, just like Silver. Silver is he's our little other Canadian our little Canadian butt buddy.
Well, like
Now the woman's gone, I can let out my fart.
Is that Family Guy?
No, if you've watched Ted, it's kind of funny from there. Oh, I was gonna talk to you guys about how, because she's gone, I was gonna say for how to draw Garfield. Ted showed me, like, there's a scene where they're at this party and there's this topless chick and Ted draws. He goes, "See, I told you, boobs are the eyeballs for Garfield." it's. I'm like watching this.
I don't even.
Yeah, it's just kind of those jokes that don't go anywhere.
It's not really a joke, but you're just like, they need to throw in boobs in there, so it's like,
Yeah, of course.
But go watch Ted. If you enjoy Family Guy humor, it's pretty much Ted is pretty much Family Guy. It's pretty much if Stewie grew up with Rupert and Rupert came to life. It's pretty much that.
Well, except for the whole him being gay part.
Yeah, except that, and he gets a hot smoking chick.
Well, I mean, what Stewie is.
It's because it also follows the rules that Family Guy doesn't give a shit, like if bestiality or anything, because Brian, has sex and nobody gives a crap about it because they don't see him as a dog, they just see him as they see him as another person. So there are people humping the teddy bear, so it's like wonderful. You're like, yay! I wonder how that works.
I guess those are kind of things that I found it out of place, or things they don't really need to place there.
It's
But,
like that
yeah.
It's like that picture of what's his face from Wreck-It Ralph, where he's like the horror face.
Oh yeah, Big Jim, something like that.
Yeah, Gene.
What? Where are you going with that?
Technically, could be the after show, but I don't feel like we need to have an after show. How long have we been recording anyway?
Well, I think we can just wrap this up.
Yeah, let's keep going for a little bit. Let's just talk about some more, let's talk about things because, one, she's actually our first guest and actually first acknowledge of people actually going to EQD, and that's how she actually found us, through EQD. So it was actually that is actually really cool because we actually know EQD works when we post our stuff in the shop. Now we know it works and that people love us, and that even though we are bullshit, people do love us. It's surprising. It's not a bunch of Pew Pew Die fans that come and watch us. I don't know. I'm not a fan of Pew Die or whatever face. I know. I'm just hating on people like I always do. I don't really mean it. I hate you so much, Nick. I love you, Jim. Let's have angry sex later. Sex is the best sex, actually. Well, you do make everything work, though. You do make everything. You do, like, you are the cook. You do serve all the stuff. You do all the editing, which the cook does.
Technic Shadow Logic is the best logic.
And then I love how Tommy's like, oh, he just owns the land. Well, what?
Owns the land.
How does he own the land? That makes no sense.
Doesn't make any sense.
I was going to say he's more like the tax collector.
He's gonna kill you. He's gonna kill you when you see this.
He shows up every once in a while, and then when he's here, everybody's like,
No. He does. See, the tax collector that saved everything.
Yeah. Our broker. He's our broker.
Yeah. He's our lawyer.
Our accountant.
Whatever. Marisa has to be. Silver is the waiter, like one of the waiters, and Marisa has to be the nice girl that you see at the door, like that greets you at a nice restaurant.
I thought Silver was one of those bums that just hang out in the corner.
I was gonna say he's a table. He's a table boy.
He's a bus boy.
Table boy, bus boy. Whatever. Yeah, the bus boy. Yeah. He's gonna hate us. He's gonna hear this going, what the fuck, man? Why am I a bus boy? No, he's a bathroom attendant.
He's one of the dudes that stands in the corner of the restroom with the little towels up against.
Hey.
Here you be like, do you want an out
the Hispanic guy going, hey man, mind if I wipe your table? Hey man.
He's a drug dealer behind the building.
Wait, who's the bartender though?
I said Silver was.
Oh, okay.
Jim.
Okay.
Yes.
Everybody's like a little bathroom attendant. But yeah, I like keeping some guests. I mean, there's a guest once in a while that we can relate to really, really well and have a really, really good time with. And the last one was Silver, and this time it's Marisa.
Cinnamon's a good example.
Cinnamon is our first example. I actually wasn't here, but that is a good example because, I mean, it started out like, okay, I gotta help you guys out just for a few episodes. Now he's like, I gotta do this for the rest of my life. I'm gonna turn this into...
saved us.
Yeah, he saved us.
Wait, what? I saved who?
Well, you didn't save, you helped us get onto where the CloudsDale Cafe is right now.
If it wasn't for you, we'd still be that little tiny restaurant in the back alley of the street.
Not even the restaurant. We'd just be this horrible, shitty podcast show that we wouldn't know what we were doing, and we'd probably give up on it.
We'd be a cardboard box that sells you piss in a cup.
I like to be that creepy as a tiny restaurant in the back alley and nobody wants to go to.
But it has the best food in the world.
Pretty much, yeah. It's like not even the best food in the world. It's like you go there, you don't know what to expect, and once you just eat there, and you're like, that's not half bad.
Like, oh my god, this is so good.
The food is cheap. I might go to lunch every once in a while.
I may eat a dick. What?
Dick or doodles.
Wait, whoa there.
You know, Spotted Dick.
What?
It's from Shanghai.
I eat with my hand.
From Shanghai Nights.
You know, my friend Richard. You know Richard Nixon. Dick.
He likes to eat out.
Yeah, he likes to eat out with me. Dick.
A lot.
Black.
Okay then. Yeah. So I guess we're gonna wrap this up with some
Gay jokes.
Yeah, with some.
He's got a head. Dick has got a head full of hair.
But you want to make another announcement about the CloudsDale.org?
Yeah, sure. Let me go ahead and put that on screen. Why not?
Everybody go check it out. It's really simple to log in and go find our little channel and hang out there because, well, Cinnamon's usually there. I'm sometimes there. Nick's never there.
I'll drop in.
Yeah, we go in, we'll say hi, talk to us, do whatever. It's a chance to talk to us when we're not on air. And just us being us, which is every day. You know, every day I'm shuffling.
Every day I'm shuffling.
Or if you want to, put some feedback or something, go to the CloudsDale Cafe Cloud and just, hey, I would like this thing to be different. But
we also have a Facebook page that
nobody uses.
Actually, we haven't updated it lately, just because it actually slips our mind every time we talk about it. We can, if you like us on there, we'll post our Facebook. I post random pictures on there. I run the Facebook because it's off my account, and I run the Tumblr. But Tumblr's being a bitch right now, so I can't access anything on the Tumblr, and I'm very mad about that.
Can I run something? No.
You run the mixer, and you do a damn good job at it, and you can get questions for us.
I might.
Do it.
Yeah.
Do it, pussy.
Just do it, you wimp.
Just beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it.
Beat it like Dick would.
But I saw that we had, well, I'll talk about this in the outro, but you guys want to wrap it up?
Yeah, sure.
I'm done.
I would like to wrap Nick and give it as a presentation.